Okay, for our second fluency, we are going to multiply fractions by whole numbers, and we're going to use a strategy that we worked on yesterday, which is basically saying that this could mean, oh, I didn't hit the pencil, hold on. This could mean copies, right? So if I'm having 4 copies of a half, that would be 1/2 plus 1/2 plus 1/2 plus 1/2, which is really, if all of these are halves, we're just going to put the 2. They're all still going to be halves. Remember, we're not changing the name. And 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 4 times 1. So instead of writing this out, which is really annoying, we're going to just use a quick strategy because we know it's going to end up looking like this. If it's going to definitely end up looking like that, then I'm going to rewrite this as 1 times 4 in the numerator, and it's still going to be giving me answers of halves. Now, before I move on, obviously 1/2 times 4 is really easy. Okay, we all know what the answer is. What I want to remind you of is that we learned 2 different strategies yesterday in order to do this math. The first one was multiplying first. The second one was dividing first. So we're going to review what happened, okay? We're going to review how we did it. If I have 1 times 4 divided by 2 and I multiply first, that means I'm going to do the 1 times the 4 first, and I'll be left with 4 halves, 4, and then I will divide second, and my answer is 2. Okay? So I multiplied in the numerator first, and then I divided. If I do the opposite and I divide first, I'm supposed to look for commonalities. So if I look at my 1, divided by 2, that won't do anything. 1 divided by 2 is 1/2, and that's what that looks like. So 1 can't be divided by 2. But if I look at 4 divided by 2, I see that I can actually do that. So that's what I'm going to do. I am going to divide 4 by 2 and get 2. I'm going to divide 2 by 2 and get 1. They were both divided by 2. Now I've divided first. Yay! Now I have 1 times 2 in the numerator and a whole number in the denominator, which leaves me with my answer of 2 wholes. Okay, so what are you going to do next? You are going to do the next problem, and you're going to do a couple things. The first thing you're going to do is rewrite. First thing you're going to do is rewrite the problem so that everything that needs to be in the numerator is in the numerator. Let me say that again. The first thing you're going to do is write the problem again with everything in the numerator. Okay? The second thing you're going to do is you're going to show me what would happen if you were to multiply first. And the third thing you're going to show me is what's going to happen if you divide first. I will have a screen that is already partitioned into multiply and divide for you. You have a couple problems to do on your own. Please get started now.